friends, it's Velvet. I knew I had another haul to do, so and I just found it, and it's right here in front of my face. Yeah, I should have known. So one of the things that I got was from Amazon. I got these things, and I got these because I'm watching other people do these things with like glossy accents and resin where, you know, you take like, let's say just something like this, and you go like that, and then you fill this, and then you cut that out. So you have a really cool like charm kind of thing. Well, it could be a charm, but you know, just some sort of ephemera for your junk journal. So I got a ton of these, and I don't know, did they come in this? They're all separate. I don't know if I took them out of the bags and put them in a big Amazon bag or what, but that's okay. Just wanted to show you what they were. And then I got a big order from Office Supply. Wait a minute. Is that where this is from? OfficeSupply.com. I think that everything in this box is from Office Supply, but now that I'm looking at it, it looks like I had an order from I'm dropping things, Artstacks, that I just kind of put in this box too. And that would make sense. So this would be from yeah, I did have an order from Artstacks, and I don't know if that's everything. I think it might be from Artstacks, yeah. It looks like that's, oh no, there's something. Oh, I'm a dope. All right, so from Artstacks, they are such a wonderful company. I think they're in Australia. Could be wrong about that. So this is tissue paper images. Aren't they great? Perfect for decoupage. You get, I think, 2 of each. There might be 4 different ones. Fabulous, fabulous stuff. This is just some words of wisdom, also tissue that you can rip out and decoupage onto, you know, anything really. They are from Australia. Artstacks.com.au. And then this, I have an obsession with doors and windows, so it should come as no surprise that I would buy this. So here, let me open at least one of these so that you can see why I like these so much. It's just really super high quality. These are really nice, heavy cardstock. So you could use some of this. Okay, so this is like, yeah, this is a whole doors and windows package. That would look great as a cover on a junk journal, if you ask me. This is awesome. I'm gonna get this stuck on anything here. Isn't that cool tissue paper? And then you've got these. It's on watercolor paper that you can color and cut out. You've got a transparency here of the windows that you can cut out and use. They're like stained glass, so you could, you know, color those with some alcohol markers maybe. And then you have a bunch of sentiments that go along with doors and windows. I just think that is so cool. Okay. I thought that looked a little bit off. So I'm just going to put these back. Let's go like that. This is not going to go back in right. I am terrible with these. You know that. If you've watched any of my videos, my haul videos, you know that I'm terrible with these things. Okay. So anyways, that's really cool. Doors and windows core stack. This is Floral Fetish. I'm going to open it because they're really cool. I can't help it. Look at these that you can cut out and use in your journals. Ooh, they smell good. You could probably fold that and make that into a journal cover. Here's some tissue. Isn't that pretty? That tissue paper. And then this is interesting. It's canvas. Isn't that pretty? That would make a great cover too. And then this is just like the tissue that was in the other package, but this is a lighter sheet. Great for collaging. Oh, look how fun. More things that you can rip out and use in your journals. So you've got a nice mix of colorful and some black and white stuff. So that's pretty fun. I have really got to get around and actually use these because I have them kind of stacking up, no pun intended. The Architect limited edition stack. Now, just so you know, there is a, oh my gosh, a slight sheen to these. Oh my God, I can't think of the word. When you cover something, whatever. Anyway, there is a slight sheen. I don't care for the sheen. You can always use some clear gesso to get rid of that if you want. Then in with this is some fun stuff. Look at that. Huh? Some vintage stuff here for you. That's included with. It's included with the packet. Look at these awesome envelopes. It's got a couple little things. Fun stuff. Love these envelopes. So cool. And then you've got this. If I were to hazard a guess, I would say this is not an original. It was made to look like an original, but it's awesome. It doesn't smell like an original, that's for sure. It's awesome though. More architecture things that you can paint if you want to. This is a lighter cardstock. Not copy paper or anything, but it's lightweight. That's cool. Blueprint. Coating. That's the word I was looking for. It's got a coating on it. So it's kind of a slippery. And we've got some archway doors. And that's really cool. Very cool. Yeah, I like that. That's really neat. Uh-oh. Just dropped all my envelopes, I think. Let's see if I can get it back in here without wrecking anything. Look at that, we did it. And then this one, oh, I was so excited about this. I'm going to open it because it's just so different and really cool. And if you watched one of my previous hauls, I just snagged some old gift wrap on a roll that looks like these. So these will go well together. This is a really heavy cardstock. Paper dolls. Oh, so fun. So fun. I've got a million of these, but it's really cool to have one that they picked out for you. Or two. Now this is real. This is from an old magazine. It looks like, yeah. It's got the staple removal there. This is cool. So that leads me to believe that maybe that that one thing in the previous, in the architect thing, may have been real. Cool. Panties. Make your own panties. How cool. And this I just love. I'm pretty sure I've gotten this pack before, and I'll have to pull it out and then I'll have twice the stuff. But isn't this cool? Like, you and I can do this so easily. It's just, you know, a gel print, and they've just gone across with their sewing machine. And it just looks so cool. So that's that. Just gonna go like that for now. And then the Homemaker limited edition stack. Oh, there's an old music page with some stitching. I'm not gonna open this one because it just takes too long. But yeah, that's that. And then from Office Supply, oh, I've got one other thing from, I don't know why I have that. I've got one other thing from Amazon. I got this, the 60s paper dolls in full color. I bought it brand new, but it is meant to be, you know, cut out and used. And I just thought these might be so cool for when I do end up doing my 50s, 60s junk journal. And look, it tells you who the designer was and what year it was, which is just so cool. I love it. I love everything in here. I love fashion. That's really neat. Pierre Cardin. Look at that. Yep. Now I think I have all office supply. Oh, wait, what have I got here? No, this is empty. Something I had shipped to my mother-in-law in Canada because they couldn't ship to the US. Let's see. Okay, yeah, here's my Artstacks thing. Oh, that's, yes, it was Artstacks. It was the Artstacks that I had shipped to my mother-in-law, so. All right, what else have we got here? Just pull this out of here by accident. I think I did. One of the reasons I like shopping on officesupply.com is because I can get the correct size eyelets for my crocodile. I have the teal crocodile, and a lot of times off-brand eyelets will not set nicely, so I kind of stock up when I do order from Office Supply, and the price is right, so I got a bunch of different colors here. And then these are just the page turns. I love those colors. I've just got to find the right size brads to use them with. Grabbed these because I just really kind of liked, I liked how these looked, the ephemera. This is what you get. This is from American Crafts, Maggie Holmes. It's the Forever Fields collection. Now this is 49 in Market, Nostalgic Memories. I have to say their 49 in Market stuff is pretty inexpensive. Okay, what is, okay, so I got this whole collection it just came out, but okay, so it came in this nice thing. It's called the Toddler Time Collection Bundle. Now, I don't have toddlers and I don't scrapbook, but the thing is, the papers are really, really cool, and I do intend to do like a little kid, like see spot, run, sit spot, and you know, all that. And I thought this would go so nicely with that. And here's what you get with the kit. So you get the 12 by 12 paper, the laser cut elements, the rub-ons, washi tape. Oh, excuse me, I'm yawning terrible. And the wishing bubble epoxy stickers. And then I went ahead and got the 6 by 8 as well. So here are the rub-ons. Look at these. How amazing are these rub-ons? Oh my goodness. Aren't they the cutest things? And then here's the washi. Yeah, this is the washi. So cool. Okay, so this is the laser cut elements. All kinds of really neat things in here. You get 101 elements. Again, this is the Toddler Time. So neat. Here's the little epoxy things. Oh, they're cute. Looks like they don't stick up too much, so I like that. Look how tiny. Oh, these would be really cute on tags, wouldn't they? Oh, so cute. I hope you can see them okay. And then here's the 12 by 12. Actually, I'll open up the 12 by 12 and show you in case you haven't seen this yet. I don't know what you get of each. You get 10 double-sided papers, so you get one of each design. Oh, it smells good. Oh, that is adorable, what's on the back of the top page. Oh, look at these. If you do scrapbook at all, or you're doing a journal about kids or for moms and dads, this is wonderful. How cute. See, that would be really, really cool for a scrapbook page. Look how cute. I love this. is really cool. Oh, look at that. That is really neat. That would be great for tags, I think, or pockets. Doggies. Speaking of doggies, I don't think I've done a, no, I know I haven't done a video, but we had to help our oldest dog, Lido, over the Rainbow Bridge last weekend, and he was 17 and a half, and it was time. He was telling us it was time, and we knew it was time. Hard decision to make, and we're heartbroken. He was our soul dog. These are nice. It's really cool that they include the tags and journaling cards, or pockets if that's how you want to use them. Yep, so we're down a dog. I have 2 now. And you know what, I'm just gonna put this in here because it comes with that. And then I'm going to put the rest of this stuff in here. And then it can go with my 49 and Market stuff. Maybe I should make this the next one I do. Oops, a couple of these didn't make it in. Okay. Oh, I see what's happening. Coming through the hole. Okay. Oh my gosh. The hole is really big, and so as I was putting things in here, they were coming through the hole and falling onto my lap, and I couldn't figure out why. All right. All right, so I already, okay, so this is Nostalgic Memories. This is really pretty. I don't think I want to open it up. I think this will be long enough as it is, but I think you get an idea that it's a very neutral color collection. It says you get 9 double-sided papers and 3 of each design, plus a bonus sheet on the reverse of this cover. So very nice. And whenever I find these, I always stock up because I absolutely love the worn wallpaper stuff. And the reason I really like it is because they made it so it actually feels like wallpaper, and I love that. All right, Terracotta, I've got this kit, but I never bought the rub-ons, and they were so inexpensive. They were like $1.99 or something like that. So I went ahead and pulled the trigger on that. These are very nice. Birdsong. I got these because they were very inexpensive. I've got the Birdsong kit. I know I already have these, but as you probably know, ephemera goes fast, and these are just such well-made products that it's hard to resist. And then going back to this Nostalgic Memories, I did get the laser cut ephemera. See, the very neutral. Gosh, it seems like the terracotta could probably match some of this too. Love the typewriters, of course, the old pens. They do such a nice job with these. And then the ephemera and frames, there's 62 pieces in here. They're always really nice and thick. Great for not collage, well, you could collage with them, but clusters is what I was going to say. So really, really nice. All right, so that is what I had for you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and doing everything you do to support me as a creator and as a YouTube person. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a great day. Bye.